Guys, do you want to know how to install MySQL on your Windows system? So this video is for you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, in this video, I will be showing you how to install latest MySQL server on your Windows system. Also, I will be showing you how to use it. So let's start the video. You can open any of your favorite browser and just search for MySQL download. And guys, here you can see official website mysql.com. Just click on this link. So it will redirect you to this download page. Just scroll down and here you can see MySQL community downloads. So now it will redirect you to community downloads page where you can see various products. You need to click on MySQL installer for Windows. And here you can see it's showing you MySQL install has already selected the operating system Windows and two types of installer available. I'm going to select the second one and I'm going to click on this download link. Okay, so you can see my download has been started. We will wait for it. Okay guys, so you can see my download has been done. Now to start the installation, we are going to click on this MSI. Okay, I'm going to minimize my browser and here guys, it is asking me permission. So I'm going to click on just yes button. Okay guys, MySQL installer 1.6 has been started. You can see various products available. I'm going to select custom and I'm going to click on next button. And now here among the products, I will be installing three products, MySQL Server, MySQL Workbench and MySQL Shell. So just expand the component and click on this arrow button. So I have just expanded MySQL Server. Go on expanding and select MySQL Server on this arrow. Similarly, do it for Workbench and Shell. Okay, after this, just click on next button. So guys, here it's showing me ready to install. So all this product will be installed. We need to just click on execute button. This process will take a while, so please wait for it. Okay guys, so now my all the three product has been installed. It's showing me complete over here. So now what we will do, we will click on this next button. And now here in the product configuration page, we will be configuring what? MySQL server. Click on this next button. Okay guys, here it's showing me the port number. Port number default for MySQL is 3306. If you want to change, you can change. Otherwise, click on this next button. Now guys, here it's showing me authentication method. Use strong password and use legacy. I'm going to select use strong password. So now I need to provide password. You can provide any password. Just remember this password because we require this during login time as well as for whenever you want to use what? Workbench. Okay, so you here I have provided weak password. No problem. You can provide strong password. And I'm not creating any user. I'm just clicking on this next button. Okay guys, now here it's showing me Windows service. So my server will be run in Windows service with the name MySQL 80. And whenever you start your system, the service will start. You don't have to start manually. So here you need to click on this next button. Here it's asking me server file permission. So yes, grant full access to the user running the Windows service. Just select the first option and click on next button. Now guys, this is apply configuration. So we have to click on execute button. Whatever option we have selected, that all will be applied to my server. So just click on this execute button. Okay guys, so here it's showing me the configuration of MySQL server was successful. Here you need to click on finish button. So now here you can see it's showing me in product configuration complete. So click on next button. So guys, here I'm getting installation complete. My installation of MySQL is done. Here it's showing me two options, start the workbench and start the shell. So I don't want to start anything. I will be creating separate video for MySQL workbench. So I'm just going to click on this finish button. So guys, the installation of MySQL server is done. Now I will be showing you how to use it. So you can use by using Workbench or by using command line client. So I'm going to show you through command line client. So here in search box, what you need to do, just type command line client. And guys, here you can see it's showing me the options. So I'm going to just select command line client. So guys, here this is asking me my password. So I'm going to just enter my password. So after entering password, now I have entered correct password. So the connection is successful. Now it has taken me to MySQL. Now here I can type whatever query I want and I can execute it. So guys, I will be showing you few simple things like creation of databases, creation of table. So that you get familiar with this command line tool, how to use it. So first of all, I'm going to create a database. So create database Sunita semicolon and hit enter guys. So now you will get the message. So now here my database is created, but I need to write one command, use Sunita. So my default database is changed now to Sunita. Okay, now in this I'm going to create what? My table. So you can show the databases also by using show databases command. So for creating table, I'm going to write a command, create table, and then I'm creating my favorite table students, and in that I'm creating a column roll number. I'm giving data type as integer, and the second column I'm giving as name and varchar. So you can provide the varchar 20, 30. So I'm providing it maximum for name. So after that, close the parenthesis and put semicolon guys. So now your table is also created. Now let's describe the table. So to describe table, we are typing best students and semicolon. So you can see it's showing you your column name and data type. Now guys, we will insert one simple row to it or record to it. So for that, I'm going to write insert into students values. I'm giving roll number as 1 and name as CS corner in single quote. Close the parenthesis, put semicolon, and then guys, your record is inserted. Now what we will do, we will display the record. So for that, just write a command, select star from students, and boom guys, you can see your record has been added. So guys, this way you can download and install your MySQL server and you can use it through command line client. I hope guys by following my video you are able to successfully install MySQL server on your system. So that's all guys, I conclude my video. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If yes guys, then don't forget to hit on like button. If you have any kind of query, you can put in comment box. I will surely reply to your queries. And guys, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe my channel if really my video has helped you. And guys, hit the bell icon to receive notifications from my channel. One more thing guys, I have given my different social media handle in description box. You can follow me there. You can join my Telegram channel if you want to get free PDF and notes of computer science and IT. You can join my Telegram channel. Thank you guys for watching my video till end. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.